Real reason behind Jade Cargill's recent absence revealed. The real reason for Jade Cargill's absence from WWE television has potentially been revealed. The former AEW star returned during Elimination Chamber and unleashed a brutal attack on Naomi. Jade Cargill was the victim of an assault by a mystery assailant on the November 22, 2024 episode of WWE SmackDown. She missed a few months of action following the attack, before returning at the PLE this past Saturday. According to a new report from Fightful Select, Cargill asked for the company's holiday tour off, but was informed that it was mandatory to participate. The report added that sources close to the storm denied that she had asked for an off, which contradicts what has been said in the locker room. She then suffered an injury, the legitimacy of which was questioned by several on the roster. Fightful spoke to WWE higher-ups who confirmed the injury, and added that she was willing to return much earlier than she did. However, the company elected to play safe and made sure she was cleared first, and had her continue training at the Performance Center before making her comeback. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair were the reigning women's tag team champions at the time of the attack last year. Naomi replaced Cargill in the tag team with the EST, and the duo had an impressive reign before losing the titles to the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez last month on WWE RAW. Jade Cargill makes bold prediction about her WWE future. WWE superstar Jade Cargill recently claimed that she was going to be remembered as a legend. Speaking to Dr. Chris Featherstone and Bill Apter in an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, the former TBS champion opened up about her future in the company. The 32-year-old claimed that she would become a legend, and that those who doubted her would eventually become fans. So, I couldn't care less because my check still clears and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing, Cargill said. I'm working with the best right now. Who would say no to the position I'm in right now? No one. And I can't help that God just gave me amazing looks and I'm going out there and killing it. I'm sorry, if that comes off cocky, it is what it is. I'm going to be a legend. And people can hate it, but it's just funny because at the end of the day, people are going to say, I've seen the vision from the beginning, so it's inevitable to... It has also been reported that Jade Cargill offended some stars in the women's locker room with a recent promo. It will be interesting to see what the company has planned for the 32-year-old at WrestleMania 41. More information about backstage heat on Jade Cargill following reported altercation. A new report sheds light on a situation between Jade Cargill and Shayna Baszler. Jade Cargill recently returned to action at WWE Elimination Chamber, attacking her former partner Naomi in what looks to be a build for a match at WrestleMania. According to a report in this week's Wrestling Observer newsletter, Cargill nearly had a fight with another WWE superstar a few months back, though this one was for real. In the Observer, Dave Meltzer writes of an apparent backstage situation involving Cargill and Shayna Baszler. The report notes there was a confrontation between the two of them, confirmed by a half-dozen people. Meltzer was light on the specific details surrounding what caused the backstage tension, but those he spoke with said that Cargill had rubbed enough people in the Raw women's division the wrong way that Baszler was wanting to fight. Management would soon find out and calm the situation down. The report in The Observer also noted that at least one female performer noted that the tension with Cargill was even worse on the SmackDown roster. Apparently, some of the tension originated from issues inside the ring during matches, while issues outside the ring may have also played a part. Sean Rossap of Fightful Select has now provided an update, saying the root of the issues with Shayna Baszler can be traced back to Clash at the Castle in Glasgow last year. We're told it stemmed from a match in Scotland where Cargill tapped out in what wasn't supposed to be the finish of the match, Rossap said. The word around the locker room was that Cargill had said something to the effect that Baszler needed to learn how to work, which was denied by people close to Jade. Fightful went on to say that those close to Jade claimed she was more disappointed with herself than anything and was apologetic backstage after the match. What really had people in a locker room talking recently, according to Rossap, was the vignette that Cargill posted on social media Sunday after her return at Elimination Chamber. The video, that was directed by NXT star Ricky Saints, saw Jade issue a warning to the wolves that were all around her. This was said to be taken personally by a number of women backstage, especially AF. Jade Cargill attacked backstage, taken out in an ambulance on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill was attacked backstage on WWE SmackDown. On the November 22nd episode of WWE SmackDown, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Bianca Belair faced Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport in a WWE Women's United States Championship tournament match. During the bout, Belair's tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was found attacked backstage. She was laid out on a car, and she was clearly hurt. Belair left the match to go check on Cargill after the match. Belair ran through the backstage area, where SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis and other officials were standing by an ambulance after Cargill was loaded into it. Belair made it clear that she was upset, and she got into the ambulance before it drove away. Jade Cargill is scheduled to compete in the WWE Women's United States Championship Tournament, and she is set to be in the Women's War Games match at WWE Survivor Series War Games as well. WrestleZone will provide more information as it becomes available. New report offers update on Jade Cargill's potential return before WrestleMania 41. Since November 2024, WWE fans have been left wondering what is going on with Jade Cargill, one of the women's division's rising stars. She had to pull out of Survivor Series, where she was set to team appear in the War Games match. Following an attack from a mystery assailant, Naomi stepped in as Belair's partner, and they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Who attacked Cargill has been the question on everyone's mind since, and fans and analysts have been speculating about internal rivalries to external sabotage. But for now, no evidence has come to light. Jade Cargill still prepping for WWE return, hopefully before WrestleMania 41, however. There is some evidence that Jade Cargill could be closing in on her anticipated return to a WWE ring soon. Reports suggested earlier in the year that Cargill has been training at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. But among all the rumors, the most recent news claims she is still training at the PC as of this week, and hopes are strong she will be back at some point on the road to WrestleMania 41. Who attacked Jade Cargill? Fans are wondering. Some think it was Bianca Belair, since their tag team ended after the attack. Others believe Charlotte Flair will do whatever it takes to stay on top. Naomi is also in the mix since she took Cargill's spot as Belair's partner, and some think she had a hand in the attack. With WrestleMania 41 coming up, Cargill's return will bring answers and set up one of the biggest feuds of the year. Jade Cargill to return soon? WWE Superstars training sessions spark comeback rumors. Jade Cargill has been missing from WWE TV for a little over 2 months now. Cargill was ambushed and injured in a backstage segment on SmackDown, which aired right before Survivor Series 2024. After Cargill was written off television, she used her free time to take a family vacation in December 2024. However, Cargill is now back at the WWE Performance Center and seems to be working hard on a comeback. Continue reading to learn more about why Cargill's return might be closer than expected. Jade Cargill seems to be close to a WWE return. Cargill has often been criticized for her work in the ring. She has the appearance and the ring presence needed to be an absolute star in the WWE. However, her wrestling skills often leave a lot to be desired.